Nobody wants to say this out loud, but I'm done pretending. Nvidia's numbers don't just look off, they look engineered. And if you're holding the stock, you should hear this before the lights go out. Here's the fairy tale. 6 million Blackwell GPUs shipped. It sounds historic, until you run the math. Revenue supports 3 to 4 million. Data centers support 3 to 4 million. The power grid supports 3 to 4 million. Everything above that. A story told with a smile. A Blackwell isn't a gaming card. It's a $40,000 AI warhead. One can choke a circuit. A cluster can dim a city. To run 4 million Blackwells in the US, you need 8 to 11 gigawatts of nonstop power. That's 10 nuclear reactors. Singapore's grid. Physics on fire. But here's what the US added. Solar that sleeps. Wind that wanders. 3 gigawatts of gas. 0 nuclear. So where do 6 million Blackwells plug in? They don't. Because they can't. Meaning the truth is simple. Millions of GPUs are sitting in warehouses. Not racked, not powered, not deployed, just stacked like oversold lottery tickets. Nvidia calls it shipped. Wall Street calls it demand. But infrastructure calls it what it is. Inventory propping up an exponential story. .com had empty fiber. Housing had empty condos. AI has empty racks and full pallets. Here's the brutal part. Nvidia is selling the future faster than physics can build it. If 6 million GPUs shipped, 2 million have nowhere to live. That's the crack. That's where the correction breathes in. Normally, that's where a bubble exhale begins. But then Uncle Sam steps in. Suddenly, governments are buying hardware, funding clusters, greasing exports, cutting checks, all under national security and competitiveness. Translation: when the market can't absorb the inventory, the government will, for influence, for leverage, for a commission. Uncle Sam isn't saving AI. He's keeping the boom alive long enough to hide the pallets in the dark. And you didn't hear it from me.